What is up, boys? Today we're going to be using Badlion client because it's been a very long time since I've used this. I used to use this back before Lunar was like a 1.8 client as well, and obviously a lot of things have changed. So we're going to be trying this out on Hypixel. I think I have everything that I want to use set up correctly. The one thing I don't like already is the hurt cam. That's kind of weird. I'm not used to it. I like Lunar's better. I think I looked into trying to fix that, but I actually don't know. The hits kind of feel good. The animations are kind of interesting. I mean, the hurt cam's not that bad. The memory management is way better on Badlion than compared to Lunar. They're using like a new Open JDK or something like that. That's just simply better than Lunar's. I wish Lunar would do the same thing. Memory does matter in this game. Another thing is that I'm like 500 wins away from no debuff godlike, and that's kind of exciting. But I also haven't been on plane, which is why you haven't seen uploads in like a month. Also, the other reason why you see mainly just OP gameplay is because it queues pretty fast and it's easy to win, and I don't have to think about it too often. The gameplay feels very smooth. I think it might actually be smoother than Lunar's, at least for my computer. It just feels like it's more responsive and stuff like that. Now, I remember when Badlion, when it first came out, was a 1.8 only client, and they got a lot of like shit for that because you know, 1.8 was kind of like not really the wave at the time, I think. So yeah, basically when Badlion client came out, it was a 1.8 only client. It didn't launch with 1.7, but then when Lunar came out, it wasn't 1.8, it was a 1.7 only client. So that was kind of interesting to see how like they both kind of flip-flopped over the years. Fighting a YouTuber, apparently. I actually know this guy. I've watched a couple one of his videos. I think he's washed. I don't think he plays. What are you doing, boss man? What's going on? Did he just leave? He left. It wasn't that bad, was it? This is probably going to be a shorter video. Because, like I said, I just haven't been playing. I'm kind of on break. I played for a whole lot, and then I kind of get burnt out, and then I just kind of not play for like a week or two or whatever. I did test out Badlion just to make sure like this was going to be a video idea that I could actually do, right? And I do like the cape that I picked up like many years ago when UHC on air was a thing, so that's why I have the shifting animation is kind of weird. Honestly, this feels really good to use, and I might actually use it more often than Lunar because the experience, like my rods are kind of like instant right now. Like it's actually kind of it feels just really good. Overall, it's a pretty 10 out of 10 client. I really, other than the things that I mentioned earlier, I really don't see any downsides to it. I guess the only downside would be like kind of the aesthetic, but that's, you know, everyone says that. I do need to stream my games, like I keep saying that I'm going to, but I just, right now, haven't been playing, you know? But I do hope to like actually do that. I'm actually going to access my cosmetics. So these are the cosmetics that I actually have on here. The UHC on air cloak, a UHC cloak, a Tenebrous cloak, or that all went down, a crown, apparently happy holidays as well. I don't remember buying these. I just remember buying these. I guess I remember these. I don't know who these are under. But yeah, this is the only, like, I guess flex would be the UHC on air cloak because it was during a like special event. Like that's kind of nice. I'm not really digging the whole way the cape animation is. There's probably a way to turn that off. Maybe. I actually don't know though. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the other thing that they have is replay mod, which I'm going to try to use to make a thumbnail for this. So we'll see how that goes. As you can see, I only have like 495 more wins to go, but you know, hopefully one of these days, maybe the end of the week, if I get into it, I can do that. My crown showed up all of a sudden. That'll be the end of this video. So yeah, peace.